doing some testing and tuning and speedometer calibrating on an old flex truck. Error 2. We got an error 2. Go away, error 2.
I think that if you start the truck with the brake down, that's the only time I think I've seen error 2. The shifter relies on a park's brake signal so that it can shift. And so that's why I think it has issues.
The headlights came out really good. Sun visors did too. So we're not going 60?
Not yet. Hang on. The seat is still wobbling around.
It's not locked in.
There we go.
All it takes is one job, oh yeah. All it takes is one job, and everything is gonna be okay.
This Tahoe got our steps painted. I haven't put them back on yet. Still messing with the rockers a little bit. Had to pull down the driver's rocker, which was very interesting. Because I pulled it down from right about there to there. And so I have to do some work on it. Sure looks good out in the sun though. Your speakers are in. TMI seats. Electric windows.
Alright, let's see how many gears it has. There's first, second, third, fourth,
How many Hail Marys before 6?
too many. I can't tell if I felt fifth there.
There's 5th. There's 6th.
Sweet. 69 miles an hour. Nice. If you're wondering if it's fun to drive a truck like this, it would be fun if it were your truck and you've driven it a long time and you know everything about it. It is not fun right now. High stress.
It's always hard when you're the guy that tightened down the wheels.
Yeah.
Because you know, in your past, you fucked up. You fucked up before.
Yeah.
And today is another day that you might fuck up. You don't know. You trust yourself. You trust your judgment. You trust in your skills. But You know, there's that off chance that you just had an off day, or somebody text you right in the middle of something or whatever.
And when it's one of the first drives on a truck that is worth literally more than my first house, it's rough.
This truck is worth more than my first and second put together, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Actually, I know that for a fact. My current house and my first house would, this would sell for more at Barrett Jackson than those two. So yeah, it's always this deal, you know. I'll have my customers insure their vehicles when we're about half to 3/4 done with their vehicle. A lot of times they can't get the coverage they need because it's not done, and the insurance company takes that into account. But at least get something on it, you know. But there's always that huge liability, you know. But you know, you just live, you just do, you just go on. There's not a lot of guys that can build a truck like this. We're two of those guys that can. So there's something. We did something with our lives. We built this truck. Well, we got 2 miles on it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Got the shop to myself today. So I'm probably gonna repaint these rockers. They need some work. But this is what I want you to think of when you think of putting an Alison transmission in your custom hot rod pickup, whatever you want to call it. I want you to think of all this craziness. Look at that thing. This is all Jarad's work, and this is extremely tidy. It's not quite put up right now, you know, loomed or put up, because we've been diagnosing some issues. But putting in this Alison was so difficult. You know, you can get your adapter, you can bolt that trans up. When it comes down to getting that sucker to work, I tell you what, it was not an easy road. It was very difficult. I suggest a 5-speed or 6-speed manual behind your Cummins. That's what I suggest. This is kind of what fell in our lap, was a Duramax chassis with an Alison trans, and then we ended up getting like a 97, I think, Dodge extended cab short bed diesel, which was pretty cool, with a bad automatic trans. The trans was blown, so we thought, well, we'll just put it together. But very difficult. Love the way the Alison shifts, and you know, when we're done, it's gonna be very cool. But what a long road. It hasn't been easy. If you're wondering what it looks like to get something prepped for a little touch-up, this is it. Over a little spot in the corner here. We got underneath. Look at that. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. Well, our blend turned out really good. Nice and shiny again. Can't even see where we worked on it up there. So really happy with that.
All it takes is one job, oh yeah. All it takes is one job, and